Kizito's mother is celebrating with an expensive drink because she has won again. This must be a very big lesson to Angel that this woman is not someone to play around with. She doesn't care taking down everybody just to make sure that she is victorious. No wonder George is telling Angel to run away because from the look of things, everything that George was trying to say is beginning to play out. I mean, look at what happened to Oma. She was gang raped, and a lot has also happened to Angel. Now, Flora is nowhere to be found. We don't even know if Flora is dead. And right now, Angel manager is also gone. He was almost killed by a gunshot. Can you imagine what is going on? So what happens when everybody around Angel trying to help Angel is being killed? What will now become of Angel? And that brings us to the question, why is she always 10 steps ahead of every other person? She's always succeeding in her own plans. Maybe Angel needs to learn from her and be smart like her so that she will be able to win this woman and bring her down. Benita has made herself a tool in the hands of George. No wonder they say once you point your fingers against someone, the rest is pointed at you. George will definitely use you to achieve his own aim and cause you emotional pain, trauma, and everything. That is how you will know that it is not a good thing for you to plan evil against your friend. This is a total proof that Alma is so much in love with Angel Manager. She's willing to drain her blood to make sure that he is alive. This is how to love somebody. Unlike what George is trying to do to Angel. You love somebody with everything the person has. The problem we have with George is that he's still insisting that Angel remove that pregnancy. Else, nothing good will happen to Angel. This is not how to show your love to somebody that you claim you love so much. Looking at what happened on the last episode, that Omar and Angel went in search of Flora that could not show up on the court case, it turns out that Flora was nowhere to be found. Now, we don't even know if Flora is alive. We just hope for the best right now because we cannot have Flora out of the picture right now because she's the only one that will make Angel to win this whole thing. Having seen that Flora is nowhere to be found and George with his negative vibe around Angel, that as long as Angel refused to listen to him, things will always go wrong, things will continue to go south. I mean, everybody was surprised that George was really saying this to Angel, but I think George, on the other hand, was trying to make a point because all this battle I feel is too big for Angel to fight. People that are trying to help Angel are always ending up in one problem or the other, or even killed on the other hands, just like what happened to Omar. And now a lot of people are beginning to disappear. Who else? Who is going to be the next target? It turns out that Kizito Mother was just enjoying herself because she knows what she has done, what will be the effect of what she has done in that court case. Because as long as Flora is not in the picture, Angel will never win. She's definitely going to bribe everybody. She has the corrupt DPO on her palm, and the judge will definitely rule to her own favor because her own lawyer is also corrupt. So who knows what is going to happen? While she was just enjoying her drink, celebrating her wins all the time, Angel stepped into the house and gave her a slap. This is what I don't understand. Does Angel think that this is going to solve the problem? But Kizito mother could not help it. She had to slap Angel back and ask her a question. How dare you come into this house? Who do you think you are to come here and rain slaps on somebody? She is not even concerned about the slap. She is just celebrating her wins. And they were just asking her a question. Where is Flora? She does not have Flora right now. This woman cannot do anything to soil her hands. She has never been in the picture. She's always paying people. So if you people want to really find out information about her, you need to act it smart. You need to go ahead, at least be a little bit like a step ahead of her because she's always like 10 steps ahead of every of your plans. So for you to be able to at least defeat her, you need to act fast. Not this way. But on the other hand, Jeff, while he was having a drink with Angel Manager somewhere, somebody tried to kill. But right now, we don't even know if they were actually trying to kill Jeff or Angel Manager. Because from the look of things, I think Jeff was actually the target. But it turns out that Angel Manager was the one that took the bullet. Now that this young man has taken this bullet, it is a proof of what George was saying, that these people don't care. They can kill everybody just to make sure that they win this case. But I don't even know what is going to happen to him right now. But George, on the other hand, is still insisting on what he wants, that Angel leaves this marriage. But then Dan asked to explain to George about what Benita said. Benita said he's in love with George because he doesn't want Angel to be happy with George. This is a bad friend. In fact, Benita is not a good friend to stay around Angel from the look of things, because she has always been saying things that are negative, advising Angel negatively, just because she feels that Angel has everything that she has ever, craved for. But George was surprised that Benita really said this to Dan. And on the other hand, George has accepted that he's going to play along as if he lost Benita for him to be able to achieve his aim. That is why I said that once you make yourself to be a tool in the hands of somebody, they are definitely going to use you to achieve their aim. And at the end, they are definitely going to dump you, which is exactly what is going to happen to Benita. But Dan is surprised that George is actually saying this, because he does not understand what George and Benita are up to. Also, George has refused to let Dan to know about his plans towards Angel. How then do you call Dan to be your friend when you cannot share things like this to him? This is because he does not want Dan to actually talk him out of this evil plan that he has towards Angel. According to him, he's going to use Benita to make sure that he gets what he wants, which is Angel. And then at the end, he's definitely going to leave Benita. So what will now become of Benita? She's definitely going to suffer emotional trauma. She's definitely going to regret her actions. She's going to lose Angel and her friends, including the same George that she, on the other hand, is trying to use as a tool to get to Angel. From the look of things, this game will not end well. George want to use Benita. Benita want to use George. So what is it going to be? Who will succeed? Who is going to succeed? But we'll get to find out. When they rush Angel manager to the hospital, everybody ran there, because this cannot happen to this guy. This guy is the only one that is honest right now. He has been very helpful to Angel, supporting Angel even when they were only but friends, that he can actually go away. Starting from the beginning when Kizito was maltreating Angel, he was always there supporting Angel. I just hope that nothing bad happens to this young man, because this is just too much. He has suffered a lot for Angel to end up like this. And it turns out that he has lost a lot of blood. And unfortunately, they don't even have blood to give to him. So what is this going to be for this young man? It is a very big shock to them, because right now, what they need is for him to get enough blood for him to stay alive. But from the look of things, Oma is ready to drain all her blood. She's ready to die for this young man, because this young man has really done a lot. And in fact, he is also in love with Oma. And from the look of things, Oma is also in love with the young man, that she's ready to do anything to make sure that this young man is alive. From the physical expression of Angel and Jeff, they can see love in Oma's eyes. They never believed that Oma can ever fall in love again after what happened to her. But from what they are seeing, they can see that at least Oma is ready to open up to an opportunity to, have to feel love again. And that is why this guy needs to stay alive, so that Oma can have that feeling of love again. In life, it is very good for you to be honest and trustworthy. This young man has really earned a lot of trust. And I believe that nothing will happen to him, because a lot of people will come through for him. For he has always been very helpful to other people. Sometimes in life, the only thing you need to do is to help people. Do to others what you want them to do to you, so that when you are in trouble, people can come to your own rescue, which is exactly what is going to happen to this young man. I don't believe that something will happen to him, because he has really done a lot. But we'll get to find out about it on the next episode. Please like the video if you have not liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I'll bring the next episode as soon as it drops. But for now, take care.